What's going on with these Earpods? We have rumors that Apple wants to ditch them, while many people I know still use them, including me. So what's gonna happen, what may happen, and what's the position of Earpods right now? I'm Lucas from Apple Facts, and let's get started. Apple Earpods are included in every iPhone's box, at least right now. With a lightning connector, yes, the same old problem of charging your phone and listening to music at the same time, not really a problem for me. And also, if you want to buy it separately, you have to pay $29 for the cabled AirPods in order to buy them from Apple's store. So the first reason people think of when they hear about Apple not shipping them in the box is that it would eventually save costs and make the price lower. And this is faulty because of two reasons. First, it could be the case with the iPhone SE because that was a budget iPhone and Apple really tried to push the expenses and the price down as much as possible. But people who buy iPhone 12 don't really care, apparently, about the price that much. If you pay more than $1,000, you would pay the additional $30, or if they made a discount of $30, it wouldn't make a difference, right? So they're definitely not trying to save the cost. And second, it's really not that expensive for Apple to make them. It doesn't cost like 20 or $25 to produce them. We know Apple puts really high price tag on their accessories, and that's why you need to pay $30 additionally. And that's why they seem to be pretty expensive. The second possible reason for this would be that Apple plans to release a completely portless iPhone this year. You know, like fully without any kind of external connecting port, like without the lightning, of course, without headphone jack and without everything. And this is going around like, yes, if you haven't heard about that, there is a rumor like this already, but it will most certainly not happen this year, and we're just not that far yet. It will probably happen later in like the next year or 2022 or something, but not right now. So a complete wireless iPhone isn't happening this year. Okay, but before we get to the next possible reasons why Apple may want to ditch the AirPods completely, let's talk about the quality of the AirPods. In my opinion, they're just good. Good is the exact word for this. Like, they're not gonna overwhelm you with anything extraordinary, and the quality isn't gonna be the best. There are most definitely better options, right? They're not so good that you should not upgrade to something better, but the sound is decent. The best earphone shipped in the box of the phone. I still think that this is a claim that I can say. Yeah, of course, Samsung ships their wireless earbuds with some of their devices, but that doesn't make the AirPods bad. The AirPods have been designed to fit everyone's ears the best possible way. You can take a look at Jony Ive explaining it a couple of years ago when they first came out, and everyone was wondering why they fit so good to so many people, and they really tried to really take a look at a human ear and make the size and the shape accordingly. So I think they did a great job. Okay, so the video is linked down below in the description, and talking about the things that are down below, you can most definitely click on the subscribe button, which will make two things. It will make you stay updated and know what's going on with Apple and stuff like this. And it will also boost the channel so more people can actually find it and we can grow and get better. Your like and thumbs up would help that as well, so consider doing that. And also think about it, with AirPods you get some features that you do not get on the AirPods even. Like the ability to pause music, you only have that on the AirPods Pro, and for example to change the volume. You still need to ask Siri to raise and lower the volume for you, and with the AirPods you can just click on the button. It's very easy, it works instantly, and there isn't any problem with that. And also when it comes to the sound quality, which is of course the most important thing of any headphones, when compared to the AirPods, yeah, AirPods are slightly better also depending on what model and generation you have. But AirPods are not famous because of their sound quality, but because of their convenience of use. You just take them out of the box, the iPhone recognizes them, you put them into your ears, and you don't care about anything. It's just super seamless, and the quality is still above average, I would say, but not the best. But you would rather have like above average quality of the sound and seamless experience than having the best sound quality and having problems with the connection and stuff like that. Social status used to be the reason for AirPods' popularity as well, but I don't think that it is the case anymore. When you upgrade from the cabled earpods to AirPods, it's like with the manual and automatic transmission in a car. You know, in Europe, many people still use the manual transmission in their cars. And when you eventually switch to the automatic transmission, you just don't want to come back. It's just pain to come back, and I'd say the same thing applies to the AirPods. Once you switch from the cabled earphones to the AirPods, you just don't want to come back. The experience is really, really nice. But right now, I still find myself using the cabled earpods a lot more often than you would expect. This is very unpopular opinion, but I don't want to expose myself to the Bluetooth waves all the time. I know they're super weak, there aren't any studies proving that Bluetooth has damaging effects on us, but still, it is a relatively new thing, and when I can use the cabled headphones, I go for it. Of course, I grab my AirPods when I'm going for a jog or something, but I feel like I don't have to have them in my ears for multiple hours a day when I don't really have to. Let me know down below in the comments if you ever thought about this before. Also, I'm saying this because people could assume that I only use AirPods, which isn't the case. Keep in mind that the thing with Earpods not being shipped with the iPhone 12 is just a rumor, and it may or may not happen. So, and I think it won't happen if you ask me, but if it really does, it'll be only with the Pro models, in my opinion, and the reason why they would want to do it is to simply push the sales of the AirPods. I personally would do it this way, and Apple used to do it and actually still does it the same way. For example, if you buy a brand new iPhone right now, you get granted Apple TV Plus for a year for completely free. So perhaps with the purchase of the iPhone 12, you get a discount to buy the AirPods, and perhaps only the first generation and stuff, but I don't know, it may be nice if they will force you to switch to the AirPods. A lot of people will not agree. I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what Apple comes up with. I personally think that the AirPods will still be in the box, but if not, the probable reason is that they only want to push the sales of the AirPods. Now, I'm coming to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of content. If you want to see more, and if you really want to stay updated and know what's going on with Apple, like the news, software updates, and stuff like this, make sure you subscribe to the Apple Fox channel. We are growing slowly, but yeah, we do. So thanks a lot for the support. Thank you everyone who is here with me. So just like all the time, stay safe and see you guys later in the next video. Peace out.